So, this is Slimy Scaly 48, and I'm going to show you some cardstock paper pro wrestling toys I made by myself, pretty much completely scratch built. Okay, first of all, this is the CWA Saturday Night Aggression Ring. I did the art myself and stuff. It's my own pro wrestling fed, which I'm thinking about making a weekly show here on YouTube, my YouTube channel, for CWA Creative Wrestling Association. Let's see, who should I show first? Here's Happy Dragon. He's like a old Chinese kung fu master, and he looks kind of like a Chinese dragon. Sorry about the man boobs. I think I overdid it a little. And there's another wrestler, Lizard Beth. I didn't actually make her. This woman named Liz Boris did. I just liked her design, and so I decided, why not put her in my wrestling blaster. Notice how I've got the modeling clay elbow pads and knee pads and stuff. Modeling clay is a good tool you can use for paper pro wrestling toys, and you can make almost anything out of it, like foreign objects like folding chairs and sledgehammers and stuff like that as well. Something to look into. Here's Iggy Koopa from Mario Brothers. He's got the elbow pads and knee pads on too. I got the head from his official model that I got from modelsresource.com, and then I got the body from Daz Studio Genesis, that model. And here's Ludwig von Koopa. Once again, he's got the elbow pads and knee pads on and stuff. Another Koopaling. There's Larry Koopa. Another Koopaling. And might actually do all 7 Koopalings, like Roy, Morden, Lemmy, and Wendy. Just gotta get around to it when you get a chance. Here's Falco. Falco Lombardi from the Star Fox series. This is him with his pants bunched up like wrestling trunks. Put knee pads on him. And then here's him without his boots. Yeah, I don't buy that much into that leg amputation bullshit, since it hasn't been in effect since the first Star Fox game back in 1993 for SNES. And here's another one, Lord Shin from Kung Fu Panda 2. He's actually more muscular than he actually is in the movie. That's because in my storyline, after he got crushed by the cannon and died, he came back as like this all-powerful being. He was like super muscular, super ripped. And that's about all I gotta show you. I might actually make a show for these wrestlers where I twist them around the wire and stuff, and kind of like puppets, and I make them do suplexes and pinning and throwing and fighting, all that kind of stuff. So make sure to remember that. You might have actually came across some of my paper figure designs on my, go to photobucket.com and search for that. I got a lot of that stuff out there. Well, I gotta go to bed. Good night.